Hello, 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 everybody. My name is Cheta. It is a pleasure to be live with you again. Welcome to our live of the week. I am Dr. Una's daughter. I am the head of the EntreMD Merch Division, and I am so excited to be here with you guys today. Today, we are interviewing Dr. Ariam. So go ahead and introduce
Woohoo!
yourself.
Hi, Cheta. Thank you so much for this opportunity. It's a pleasure to be with you. It's a pleasure that it's actually I'm very glad that you thought about me. So I'm very thankful for this opportunity. So I'm Dr. Ariam Diaz, and my husband's last name is Matthew Seck, so it goes attached to mine. And I am the CEO of Brightside Care, which is a pediatric office in Mebane, North Carolina, where we believe that every little star can shine, and that's our utmost goal, to make sure that parents understand the value of the brightness of their little stars.
That's amazing. I love that so much. That's how the name came about because like all of the little kids are bright stars.
Yes,
That's so
exactly.
cute. Oh my goodness.
That was the main idea behind it. Everybody shines.
Yes, I love that so much. Okay, so then I guess we could just hop right into it. Could you share your entrepreneurial story with us? I know we kind of got a little bit of, the meaning of the name, behind the practice, but let's talk about, why did you start the practice? What made you want to start it or even go into peds?
So, well, let's just start with what made me go to peds. I'm always been um, teaching or caring for kids since I was young. In my church, we have this program like infants program and then toddlers and all this stuff. So I was in charge of that program when I was like 18 years of age.
Oh,
So
wow.
yeah, so that was like the beginning of why I wanted to do peds,
Mhm.
right? Like I always like to be with kids. I'm interested in their growth, how their brain works, how they think, how resilient they are. So that really helped me. It was very easy for me to determine which specialty to go because I knew it from the beginning.
Mhm.
So my entrepreneur road is very different than the pediatric road, though. I've been working in different private practices for a while, and it was until I actually got sick that I realized that my life should not continue the same way. And that's when I decided like this is, something have to change. And I realized I needed to just have more freedom of my time, have more opportunities, um, more freedom to be with my family, more freedom to be with my kids, and enjoy the things that I was not enjoying before. So that's how it started. And I'm very grateful that I have found Dr. Una's like EBS and the community that has embraced me and has given me tons of support, tons of encouragement, and this is where I'm at right now. This is part of my entrepreneur life, I guess.
That's amazing. That's awesome. So, what has becoming an entrepreneur made possible for you?
So, my biggest thing of becoming an entrepreneur or is pretty much has opened a new perspective of myself that I didn't even know it existed.
Mhm.
It's just I've been always the one that is quiet or the one that is behind, and not talking or not relating to people. So entrepreneurship has forced me to actually get out of my comfort zone and grow in dimensions that I really didn't even know it was possible for a person to do. Um, it has made me think things in a different way as well. Not just black or white, but also there are tones of grays in between. And it's not all bad or good. It's just like you move forward all the time.
Mhm.
So, so pretty much I have discovered a part of me that I didn't even know it existed, like I said. And on top of that, because of me growing, I can see the same level of growth in my family as well. So I can see the same level of approaching things in a different way, that now I'm using, and I can see my kids using it as well, and
Mhm.
reframing things and trying to find solutions to the problems without always asking me to do it, for them. So I think that also has, that's what entrepreneurship has done for me. And I'm pretty sure there's going to be tons of other things that it will come up at some point. But I think that's the most important thing um, that I have seen in myself and in my family.
That's amazing. That's amazing. I love that the growth aspect of all of those things. It's I think I've been able to kind of watch my mother do the same thing, just continue growing and growing and growing. So that's awesome.
Yeah, and you become a different person, and then
Mhm.
everybody's around you, they see the growth and they have to keep up, right? So
Yeah.
so they also have to level up. So I think it's very impressive to see, like, just because I stopped doing a habit or just started doing new things, then everybody's also trying new things and being willing to try new things.
Mhm. That's really good. And then so what has one of the how do I word this? Like one of the scariest things you've had to done or something that you were afraid to do, and then how did you stop that fear from stopping you?
The one thing, and everybody must know this by now, is just I don't like to speak in front of people. I don't like speaking in front of people. I don't like to be in cameras. I don't like to record videos. So
Mhm.
those were my things. And then little by little, I think I have tackled, one at a time. I don't think I'm perfect. I don't think I still get very nervous. I still get, you know, kind of like confused. My tongue sometimes, my mind races. My
Mhm.
tongue say things that not it shouldn't be said that way or not. Um, but I realize that the more I do it, even if I'm doing it afraid, the better I get.
Yeah.
And my thoughts get more focused. I've built more confidence on my speech. I become more, um, adaptable when I don't know exactly which way the interview is gonna go. So I think the more I do it, the better I get, and I think that's one of the things that entrepreneurship also has taught me. And why I didn't let this to stop me is because I have a vision, and my vision is very clear, and I know where I need to go. So in order for me to reach and get to that vision, I know I have to
Mhm.
speak with people, and I need to be in front of people. So having a clear vision, and I know most likely you have heard this from your mom over and over again. But having a clear vision of where I want to be has helped me not to let fear stop me, even when sometimes I feel like, I don't want to do this. Why do I have to do it again? But I think just the desire of becoming something else, it keeps me moving, and
Mhm.
forget about the fear a little bit, just
A
a little
little bit, yeah.
bit.
That's good. I think I dealt with the same thing. My whole thing is literally speaking. So, I can't just, put the link to the merch store and expect people to buy, I have to sell them on why they should buy the merch. And so when I first started, it was so bad. I think my first live was 3 minutes and I sweated the entire time. Like when I went upstairs to change, my armpits were
We're
wet. I
what?
was sweating. So like anytime I'd had to go live, I'd start sweating. But I've been doing it and this time I'm not sweating. I think I'm okay. I'm
Oh,
actually kind of
good.
cold, but all is
Good, because
well.
I'm
Yeah.
sweating. I'm sweating for both of us.
It gets better, it gets better, I promise, yeah. But definitely that thing of placing the goal in front of you, like, "There's a reason I'm doing this," and then sticking to it, that definitely helps, I can relate to that, that's been really good. So
Yes.
on that note, let's talk a little bit about the business school. How did you find out about the business school?
Oh man, I've been with Dr. Una's podcast. I believe it was like 2022 or 2021
Mm,
when she did. There was this summit, the Leverage Summit, and
mhm,
first time I've ever done one of those things. So she was one of the speakers, and I said, like, okay, I need to follow this.
Yeah.
So I just kept listening, 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 and I got very close to sign up for the program several times, but I felt now is not the time. Let me just take my, let's just think what is going to happen with my life and all the things. So what made me this time join EBS was I I know the business of medicine, of practicing medicine, right? But I don't know the business behind
Yeah.
what happens in a practice behind the doors. So I said, like, if I want to go where I want to go, I need to join this place. Um, and also, one of the things that I like about EBS, or what made me join, is because I saw other groups and I saw other coaching programs, but it didn't align with my values, so
Mhm.
I think sometimes that was actually what draws me to Dr. Una, is that, like, I want to speak about my spirit, I want to speak about my faith, so I didn't want to have any restrictions in terms of that. So I think that's why EBS made thousand times sense to me.
Yeah.
It was the right time. It was the right time for me to do it, and I just went for it.
Swedenborg, that's good. So how long have you been in the business school?
So I've been in the business school since May 2025.
Okay, that's good.
So young.
It's okay. Don't worry. It's okay. I would say, right, I'm younger than you in that aspect. Technically, I'm not, but like I only started, coming to the in the middle week calls in August. So like I could say I'm
Oh,
younger than you, but then again, I've also been here since it first started. So like
yeah.
I'm also
Oh,
older than you. So it's
that's right.
yeah. So just for the sake of this conversation, I'll say that I'm younger than you in the
Okay.
business school. So
I'll take that.
are we seeing you in October?
Sorry?
Are we seeing you in October, the vision retreat?
Yes.
Yes!
Yes.
Yes, okay.
Excited. I'll be
Alright. That
there.
means I'm getting my photo. That means I'm
I'll
getting
be
my picture.
sweating with you.
Yes. Yes, okay, I'll be looking forward to that, okay. That's amazing. And so what are some of let's say, what are like, your top 3 wins you've had since joining the business school?
Okay, so my top three wins since joining EBS, I have to say a lot of mindset shift. And the one that I will just talk the most, it will be, I'm not just a pediatrician, I'm also the CEO, so seeing myself as a CEO of a business really has helped me understand my role in the business and what is it that I need to do to get the business where I want to be.
Mhm.
So that's one. The other one is just getting very clear as of what I want. Before EBS, I felt very stuck all the time. Like, I didn't know which way to go. It will take me like weeks to make a decision, right? To just be quick and make a decision. So I think EBS had taught me, just make the best decision that you have, run with it. And if it doesn't work, just switch it up. But don't
Mhm.
just sit down and
Yeah,
think what's going to be the best thing. So I think that has helped me tremendously. And number three is just, and I think I will enjoy more when I meet everybody in person, right? But at the same time, having the community, that was a win for me,
yeah.
because I felt very isolated. I don't have people around me with the same goals of opening a business or growing a business. Um, so when you are at that stage, you need people that push you and move forward with you as well, and
Yeah.
recognizes the trials and the challenges. So having the community was a big, big win for me. So those are my biggest three wins.
That's good, that's good. My favorite one out of all of them is definitely the community. You're going to have so much fun at the Vision Retreat, okay? I promise you'll like, the Vision Retreat will be over, and you're still in the room talking to everybody because nobody wants to go home. Like, it
Oh,
happened. I'll be like, "Okay, this time it's gonna be different," and I lied to myself because it's not different at all. Like, I'll go upstairs and then I'll come back downstairs. Hours later,
Everybody just
people are
talking.
still there, and I'm like, what are you guys still doing here? What's going on? But I love it. I love seeing everybody getting together, and it's a good place to be in. People aren't, like fighting over each other to be at the top position, or everybody helps each other, to be the best version of themselves. So it's definitely a really good place to be in.
Yes, and I can see that. I can see that everybody is really, when you're in med school, everybody's so competitive that
Mhm.
yes, you get close to one or two people, but everybody wants to have the best grade and everybody
Yeah.
wants to compete against each other. That's not how I feel when I'm in EBS. I feel like they will give me the best advice. They will offer like all the information that they have, and it's not like, oh wait, you have to wait until I do it because I want to be first, right? It's
Yeah.
not like that. It's just like, here it is, everybody's an open book, and this is how I did it. And I think that's just, that's formidable. Like, that's
Yeah.
something that I really enjoyed of the community.
Yeah, that's really good. Okay, and then so I know the calls on Wednesday are definitely jam-packed with a lot of information, and everybody gets a lot of good things. So since joining, what has been one of the biggest things that you've learned in one of those calls? That Dr. Una has taught.
So my biggest thing is have a strong call of action.
Yes.
Call to action, right? So I've recorded several videos, and I realized, like, wait a minute, I'm not asking them to come work with me, or
Mhm.
I'm not asking them to join my YouTube channel or whatever it is, right? So um, if I don't do that, I'm not gonna get people coming to my through my doors. So my
Mhm.
business is not gonna be sustainable, and I'm not. So I think every time now I go to a meeting, even if it's just like a community meeting or anything like that, I have a call to action that I prepare, and I just spit it out and hoping that it will work with in every single setting that I'm meeting with.
Yes.
So having, and I don't know, I have so many things though. I have so many things about those meetings. Like, even yesterday, I've been practicing RBI every morning. Even though I do meditate in a different way, but having the RBI and the I statements that help me, you know, see myself as a CEO, or
Yeah.
see myself as a entrepreneur, not just another physician. I think those reminders in this call help me
Mhm.
how people grow. I get, like, how their business grow, and you know everything. I don't know, there's so
Everything,
many things.
everything. We love it. Okay, and then since you were speaking about call to action, we're gonna move on to my call to action. So I do have a question for you. What is one of your, let's see, one of your favorite merch quotes, right? So one of the pieces that we have on the merch, whether it's I'm not just a doctor, I'm made for more,
Yeah.
or what was it? The success and fear one, where before there was success, there was
Okay,
first
there
fear.
was
So which one of those are your favorite ones?
my favorite one is, if I can learn the Krebs cycle, I
Okay,
can figure
yes.
this out, right?
Yeah.
Just because it's very dear to me, because I learned the hard things in medical school.
Mhm.
Why do I let these little things business make me feel stuck that I cannot figure it out? So, and I think that was also one of the calls, I think like 2 weeks ago. It was about your revenue generating activities. And Dr. Una said, like, you will figure it out. Like,
Yes.
believe me, you will figure it out. So that's one of the things that I understand about entrepreneur now that I didn't know before. It's not about having all the answers in front of you right away, but in the figuring it out, you grow so much, and that's the part of you that you have to keep moving forward. So
Yeah.
you will figure it out. So now every time I feel stuck, I say, like, you'll figure it out.
Yep.
Don't panic, you'll figure it
Yes.
out.
I love that Krebs cycle my hoodie. My mom is the one who gave me the concept of it. I definitely do not understand the Krebs cycle. I am not looking forward to understanding what it is. I'm in the opposite direction of medical school.
Medical school.
So, yeah, I'm just no. So if I can, for me, it's like if I can complete a class about probability and statistics, then I can figure this out.
Yeah.
But
Well, that's true too.
yes, yeah, because I had that's the class I'm doing right now, and I was just like,
Oh my
I
goodness.
don't like this at all, but I'm figuring it out, so it's okay.
Yeah.
So for everybody else, it's definitely the Krebs cycle. I think I was like, "Mommy, what is the Krebs cycle?" And she showed it to me, and I was like, "No,
Okay.
that's okay.
Oh.
That's enough. Thank you. I appreciate it. I'm so glad you understand the Krebs cycle. I am not learning that. How do I tell you?" Yeah, but that's
We just
definitely
relate so much to the
yes.
Krebs cycle because it's in our brain.
Yeah, no, I saw it. I was like, "Oh." I was like, "Yeah, okay, so if you can figure out the Krebs cycle, you can definitely figure this out. You got it. Yeah,
Exactly,
you're on the right track. Don't
exactly.
worry." So that's really good. And then so for everybody who is watching, you can get that at the merch store. So that's entremd.com/merch. You can either go there or you can scan the QR code that's on the top of your screen. I want everybody to remember, for everyone who's been watching these, that we are coming to the Vision Retreat with our merch. So
Oh
I'm gonna take
yeah.
a really big picture with Dr. Una, and everybody
Oh boy,
has
I
their
have to get
shirts.
mine.
Yes, you do. You do have to get everybody has to get theirs. I have mine. I got mine already. It's upstairs. I have multiple. I'll be in this picture with my shirt and with my hat and with my computer because it has one of the stickers on
All
there.
of
So
those.
I am locked and loaded. I am ready to go. But let's move on to the next piece. So, what would you say to someone who is struggling with the idea of joining the business school?
Oh, I will just say, just do it.
Just do it.
It's the best decision well, I have made very good decisions in the past, but this
Mhm.
is one of the best decisions I've ever made. Just because, number one, if you're looking to open your business, you will need to achieve some of your mindset. You have to grow as a person, and you cannot do it alone. I thought I
Mhm.
will do it alone, right? I thought I could just follow like a stepwise list of things that I can do it, and you won't do it alone. And if you do it alone, you will always second guess every single step that you take.
Yeah.
Number two, you need the community. You need people that have gone through the same steps that you've done, the people that knows the challenges, what you're afraid of. You need um, you need Dr. Uda.
Yeah.
The clarity that she brings to every single meeting is just, like, is uncomparable. Like, I haven't seen anyone just take one little, topic or win or whatever, and then just open it up like,
Yeah.
guys, this is what it means, and blah 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 blah. It's like,
Mhm.
how does she do that? So you need the community, you need a coach that is rooting for you all the time. So if you're thinking to opening any type of business and you're second guessing it, and you're a physician and you want to move forward with your plans, definitely, hands down, join EBS.
Yes, join EBS. As she says, just do it. Or as Nike says, just
Yes,
do it. And then,
that's
so if you have any questions about the EBS, about the business school, you can type EBS in all caps inside of the comments, and the team will reach out to you and answer whatever question it is that you have. Okay, so I have two more questions for you. One is, where can people find you? They want to, get to know you or go to your practice, et cetera, et cetera.
So yes, so if you want to find me, you can just go. My website is ariamdiazmd.com. So you will find all the information about where the practice is located. We're opening November 3rd this year. So I'm so excited. So all the information is there. Also, you can follow Brightside Care in Instagram, and you can follow me. Also, I have a YouTube channel. It's Dr. Ariam Diaz Matthewsek. I believe I put the both last name. I'm not sure. But yes, I have to do better with my YouTube channel, but you can find me there as well.
Yes. Alrighty. And then my last question is, what advice do you wish that you knew at 17 years old that you can give to me?
Who, at 17-year old, what advice I will give to myself? It'll be bold and be courageous. You can do things even when you think you cannot, so be courageous, take every opportunity you can, and fly as high as you can, because there's no limit of things that you can do. I think become the person that you really want to become by practicing the things that you need to do in order to get there. But at the same time, don't forget that you have to be courage, you have to be bold, and just keep going no matter what. So that will be my advice.
Yeah, advice. All right, I'll take it. The goal of why I ask people at the end is so that I can, get enough of them and turn it into a little book of all
Oh,
the things that the Entre MD people have said to me and all the advice. And then I'll probably add, how I use that. But at some point, it'll
very
be there.
good.
Yeah, so I'll surprise you guys. Someone will come to an event and it's on their tables, and they're like, "Oh," I'm like, "Yes, okay."
Oh, that's so
So I'm
sweet.
looking forward to the day that that happens. But I
It will happen.
have to collect all the quotes first. Alrighty. So thank you so much for allowing me to interview you. This has been amazing and I
Yeah,
love this.
thank
And I
you.
can't wait to see you next month. It's literally next month. I
Yes,
can't wait to see you. This is gonna be
I'll
amazing.
be there.
Yes. And then for everyone who is watching, do not forget to get your merch. So you can scan the QR code that's on your screen or go to rtmd.com/merch to get yours today. You do not want to be the only person inside of the group photo that does not have Entre MD merch on. We
Yeah.
don't want to do that. So
Yeah.
whether you're getting the ones online or you have the limited edition ones, then just bring them with you. And I'm pretty sure people are getting limited edition merch this conference too. So we'll be
Uh-oh.
looking forward to that. I'm looking forward to that. I know last time they got shirts and had their names on the back. So
Oh,
yeah, but it's only when you come to the events. So if you don't come to
well,
the event, then you don't get one. But you're gonna get one because you're gonna be there. See?
yeah, that's right.
Yes. Alrighty. Thank you everybody for watching. I pray that you have
Thank
a great
you.
rest of your weekend and we will see you next time.